Welcome back to Namlai channel. I'm Iwa.
And Andrew.
We are so excited to be sharing a project that we have been working on for years. This is the most daunting project we've ever done, but it's also going to be the most rewarding. We are setting up our parents' dream home, and this is the home that we wish we could have had as kids. Oh my God. This is what happens when two really non-handy siblings pack a truck. Oh my God, Jeremy would kill me.
Stop, soon done. The worst water bottle possible. Stop for done.
This is the biggest meal. We won't need to eat anything else this drive. There's a sandwich under there. He ate too much.
Just had like 3 sandwiches and 50 fries.
Where I belong. In the passenger. Bang, bang, bang. Woo! How many hours later?
So we started today at 5 a.m. It's 1 a.m. right now. So we've been traveling / running around for almost 24 hours straight.
But we did it. We're here. We made it to the house.
Moment of truth. Pretty good. Nothing moves.
Killed it. Amazing packers. Don't ever hire us.
Please don't.
We did it.
You are getting in and out.
This is how the movers do it, right?
All right, we got our stuff.
Oh, let me get the garbage bag full of pillows. We did it. Ole! All right, welcome to day 2
Day 2.
of Extreme Makeover Parent Edition.
All right, today about to move in for the dining room, the living room, and just kind of get things set up for the first time.
And see how strong I am to help Andrew.
She's yoked.
TV Cribs, Old People Edition. Welcome. All right, so this is the dining area. It's really dark in here though because it has this very ancient curtain that Andrew and I are going to try to figure out how to remove. And then over to the kitchen, we have great bones. This countertop is really nice marble, but it's overshadowed by these beige cabinets, so we're gonna try to restain those. Why? Wow, look at all that light! Wow, that actually made a huge difference. We've already made progress.
All right, what's up, MTV Cribs? Moving into the living room right here. As you can see, this is the main centerpiece of it. This is kind of like the selling point of this room. Is really nice fireplace. We're building everything off of that and hopefully make a really nice space.
And then we have this bathroom also in this very odd orangey beige color top that we're gonna try to update. It's giving very ancient vibes. And then this is going to be a study library area. Again, has these super dark curtains that we're gonna try to remove. This is gonna be our mother's bedroom, but we are going to update this because this is feeling very colonial.
Operation, let there be light. Nice.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
This is what you get when you ask our dad for tools to fix up the house to get one fresh baggie of screwdrivers. Let's go.
Watch parkour. Ah! Done. Oh, like my leg.
Hey, yeah. All right, ready? All right.
I'm not made for manual labor.
Forced. I can't do everything.
Vibes. Plant day. Plant pickup was successful.
Success.
We got mini road.
Then use the left lane to turn.
Day 3, doing some home improvement shopping. To paint touch-ups and to paint the hideous kitchen cabinets. This one is called Baby Bok Toy. Look who's here!
Somebody called for the handyman.
So this is day 4, but this is our first DIY project.
So we've been filling up the whole house the last few days, but today is first day in the kitchen. Huge remodel we're doing.
Well, what we want to do is paint the kitchen from this terrible orange color into a nice sagey green, kind of similar to Andrew's shirt. We hope that this looks good. We're cautiously optimistic. No going back. Are we doing a good job?
Probably should have watched a YouTube video on this first.
And dusted off the cabinets better.
Yeah.
Done! Step 2 of our painting process is complete.
Tomorrow, we're about to do very last round of painting. Take all this tape off and see what it looked like.
Good night!
Night, y'all.
All right, we just had to drive an hour to go pick up our bed frames for our parents because they were super delayed and we needed to get this done this week. So we had to do a little mini road trip, rent another U-Haul, which we had to do because they also said we needed to get it today. So Andrew rented a U-Haul online in literally 10 minutes and we busted our ass to get out here and pick up the bed frames.
Drop everything we're doing, grab a truck, and drive out an hour. Timing things to arrive while you're in a different city is almost impossible.
All right, we are going to book it back,
And drink some Celsius.
chug some Celsius.
Trucker Drew reporting in.
A slow progress. Took a minute, but we did it! Hooray! It looks so much better. Nice. Kill it. Hey. We did it! We are very, very excited. We just finished the house in 6 days, which is a crazy, crazy timeline. We're really excited. Our parents are coming in an hour and we're showing them the entire house. It's been a process.
Yeah, this has been an absolute time crunch. Last 6 days, but also this has really been about 4 years coming. The stress and all the work, like the heavy grind really came in the last few months.
It means a lot to us. It means a lot to our parents. And we're really, really excited.
I can't believe we even made it happen this quickly. And you know, we still had some like fun moments.
We did.
We've been up until probably 2:30, 3 a.m. every single night.
Drinking wine every night, so I need to wean off once we're done.
It's been 6 days here, and I'm pretty sure we've gone through 6 bottles of wine.
Mostly me.
We're just running, or at least E was just running off of straight wine
And
vibes.
Celsius.
But yeah, we are so tired, but I think it's gonna be like a really awesome moment to show our parents. It's been a long time coming.
So let's show you guys the house and show our parents.
All right, we did it.
We did it. Now the living room. This is definitely our favorite part of the house. The fireplace is just magnetic. You always just want to sit by it. It's electric and it shuts off automatically, which makes it much more safe. But it makes the whole room feel so cozy. A lot of this room is Facebook Marketplace finds. Andrew did such a good job in finding a lot of these pieces, especially in New York and a few in Cleveland. But we have this amazing vintage trunk, CB2 couch from Facebook Marketplace in New York, and a frame TV dupe, Hisense. It's actually really great quality. We watched an episode of White Lotus last night. Little trinkets and bases that really just help fill in the room and make it feel more lived in. But we love this room. It's probably our favorite room. It is our favorite room.
This is our dining room. This room has come such a long way. I think one of the biggest differences here is just it feels so much more open. When we first moved in, this window was set almost like an actual office. Able to get off eventually and replace it with some nice open, kind of flowy curtains on both sides. We're here, which just brought in so much light. For the actual dining room itself, one thing in here, which is this dining room set. This is actually one of the big pieces that we brought in from New York. Pretty simple, but we think it came together and it's just so much more open, so much more light in here.
Now this is probably the most dramatic change in the house, the kitchen. So before it was those awful orange cabinets that just felt so dated. Once we painted this, which took 3 days, it was definitely a process, but the olive green looks so much better. Overall, the kitchen just feels more inviting. We love the copper accents here, like with this tea station for our mom. We just feel like these colors are much more complementary. Since this marble countertop is so warm, we really wanted something that just balanced that warmth in it versus making it very orange. Yay! So this is our dad's bedroom. So he has the master suite. This room is really just open and cozy. Again, going with that kind of like boho rustic theme, we got him a Asian themed pillow. Then just set up his desk over here. It's just a very like clean, modern office. This is a really nice room. It's very comfortable. So this is our dad's bathroom, the master suite. So unfortunately, we did not have time to do decals on this countertop because it's huge. Maybe a project for another trip. Having those dark curtains in here made a huge difference. Just little accent pieces for now.
All right, and this is our mom's finished bedroom. Our mom asked us for a Western theme in here, so we had to throw blankets and then throw a rug out here. We also just want to keep things kind of easy for her. Everything here is actually just fake plants, but we think this overall came out really well. This is her mom's art studio. We want our mom her own separate space to do all her different hobbies. For her, a big part of that is actually art. Got a whole bunch of supplies too. Just yeah, she has tons of different options. We did kind of mess up with the easel itself, so this is a little bit short. We got a kid's own accident, but we think it kind of works out just because she can actually sit and draw or paint here for hours versus standing, and you know, it's kind of hard on your back. This right here is her reading study area. She can just kind of post up and read out here. So it's a really cool, like just unique activity spot for her to do all her different hobbies.
So this is our mom's bathroom and also the guest bathroom. In here, we had to change the vinyl countertops that were so retro. So we did do a decal on here. A bit time intensive. It took me about 2 hours last night, but I think it looks much, much better. This shower curtain had to be changed from the old one, and we got this other one from Urban, which just feels much more modern. Smaller changes besides the decal, but I think this looks way, way better.
Yeah, for anyone who's moved to parent, they know how much work it can be. And for you and I, it's been something even more challenging because we have a mother with paranoid schizophrenia. And for anybody with a family member, loved one with a mental illness like this, you know how much more just hard and complex these things can be. So for us, it's a really meaningful process and thing for us to do to move our parents into a more comfortable and better home.
And our parents have done so much for us growing up, so this is just our way of showing appreciation for everything they've done and giving them a more comfortable living space for retirement.
I'm a little like nervous about this big reveal.
I think mom's gonna be really excited and dad's gonna give us a not bad. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Open.
Wow. You like it?
Yeah, good. Very good.
Your new glasses.
Oh, very good.
This is your tea station.
Yeah.
This is your new bathroom.
Yay. Very artsy.
Yeah, very artsy. So we bought these for you.
Wow, yeah. Those are nice.
I hope you guys really like it.
No, very good, very good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
New house for you guys. Alright, we made it back to New York.